Hi, I'm Rachel and welcome back to my channel, Bales 1986 SW. So, as you know, I'm a very seasonal person, so I change everything depending on what season we are moving into. So that means my decor gets changed, my candle scents get changed, makeup gets changed from like a lighter lip to a darker lip, my skincare changes, clothes, you name it. Everything gets changed, and that doesn't stop with my food. So especially my healthy extras, I love zhuzhing these up in the autumnal month for those cozy feels I want, and this is how I get my cozy feels within my healthy extra A's and B's. And if you want to know my autumnal snacks and food choices I absolutely love, then comment down below and I'm more than happy to do a video on that. So here are my healthy extra A's and B's which I love having in the autumnal months. So let's start off with the healthy extra A. On the Slimming World plan, you're allowed 2 healthy extra A's. So my first favourite healthy extra A choice has got to be the Almond Breeze unsweetened almond milk. You're allowed 400 ml of this as a healthy extra A. So how I use this is in the Slimming World's rice pudding slow cooker version. It is absolutely amazing. You need a litre of this to make that recipe. So you would use 2 healthy extra A choices, which would make 800 ml, and then just sin the rest, and every 100 ml is 1 sin. This rice pudding is absolutely gorgeous, and also as well I use this as an alternative to a B choice. So I would have this in a morning. I would either put jam in or sweet freedom syrup topped with lots of fruit on top, or I would use it as a treat bowl option on a night time and put my favourite chocolate in while the rice pudding is quite warm, so the chocolate just melts in. Absolutely gorgeous. Chopped banana on top and some sweet freedom syrup, and it is absolutely delicious. So that is how I use the almond milk. Sticking with milk, I use semi-skimmed milk, which is green milk, 250 ml of this. Now I am a black coffee kind of girl, so how I use this milk is in my hot chocolates. I like a fancy dancy hot chocolate in the cozy months. So I would boil some milk and then add this to a highlights hot chocolate, which is 2 sins, either fudge or the normal version, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Then let's move on to cheese. I love using the Cathedral City mature spreadable cheese. You're allowed 45 grams of this, and how I use this is in the Cajun chicken pasta dish. So you basically mix the cheese spread with a chicken stock or whatever stock you want to use, and melt it and add some peppers, mushrooms, spinach, whatever you want, chicken, and then add it to some pasta and some Cajun spice, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I will link Sarah SW's recipe down below because that's the recipe I always use for it, and it is absolutely gorgeous. But just be aware, in that recipe you were allowed more grammage in that, so you just have to use 45 grams of it, but the recipe method is absolutely the same. And also as well, I love using the Laughing Cow extra light cheese triangles. You're allowed 6 of these, and I love having these with a Ryvita cracker on top with some onion chutney and some cherry tomatoes and some black pepper. It is amazing, and also as well they are perfect just to like grab and go snacking on them, and I absolutely love Laughing Cow triangles. Now my healthy extra B's, I have a lot of healthy extra B's because variety is the key for me to staying on plan, and I want a good bowl of cozy feels, and how I get that is by these healthy extra B's. So my first category is bread. So I love using New York Bagel soft seeded bagel thins. You're allowed 1 of these as a healthy extra B choice, and I use this either savoury or sweet. So as my savoury option, I would use a corn patty, which are half a sin, with a fried egg, some spinach, barbecue or tomato sauce, whatever preference is to it, and it is absolutely gorgeous. You can have some mushrooms on the side. It's a quick, simple breakfast for me, and I just I just love it. But also as well, I can have it sweet, so I'll use some jam, thin some jam up, and just have it as jam on toast. It's just something different, but I absolutely love these bagel thins. Then in the autumnal month, I love nothing more than a chili con carne or spaghetti bolognese, but I do love garlic bread with it. So I use the ciabatta white rolls. So I split these in half. You'll add one of these as a healthy extra B. So I split mine in half and then get fry-light butter, spray it all over the ciabatta, and then get the fry-light garlic, spray that all over, and then sprinkle on some parsley and pop these in the oven. And then once they come out, you've got the perfect on-plan garlic bread. Also as well, you could sprinkle some cheese on top and make it cheesy garlic bread. Sorry, I've just had a coughing fit off camera, but we're just going to roll with it. Then my next favourite healthy extra B is a Weight Watchers wrap. You will add one wrap, and I use this in lots of different ways. A lot of people use it as a pizza base, but how I love doing it is as a breakfast wrap. So it's the same as the bagel thin basically, but within just a wrap. And I just use some foil at the bottom and have it as like a breakfast burrito. I absolutely love using that. And also as well, I use this if I'm doing fajitas, and use this as a wrap. They are really, really versatile, and they're quite relatively inexpensive. So yeah, I love using these, and it's so versatile as well. A lot of people use the Weight Watchers wraps to make pizza with. Now, how I like to use my pizzas is by using a 60-gram pita bread wholemeal. You'll add one of these, and I use a bit of passata with tomato puree, and just lay this on top of your pizza, on your pita. Then top it with any toppings you would like. You could sprinkle some cheese on it, and then just pop it in the oven for a few minutes until it's all nicely like gooey. And I absolutely love having this with some like wedges and some salad. It's just really, really nice. Now, there is something about having seeded bread in autumn time which I absolutely love, and I think it's because my grandma always used to have a granary bread in autumn time. She used to go from a white bread to a granary bread, and I do the exact same, obviously from wholemeal to seeded bread. So these are my favourite seeded breads. My favourite seeded bread is the 800-gram Virgin soya and linseed bread. You'll add one slice of this. I only buy this if it is on offer because it's slightly high in price, but oh my goodness me, this is gorgeous. With some jam or lemon curd for 2.5 cents a tablespoon, it's just amazing. And I just think it reminds me of being a young girl, living next door to my grandma and going round and having this with her as a breakfast choice. I absolutely love it. And if that is not on offer, then I use the 800-gram seed sensation. You'll add one slice of this. It's the same as that. I just find it doesn't have enough like seeds in it compared to the other one, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And also as well, this makes perfect little toasters. Then what I love to do as well is to pop this in the toaster, and then once it's popped out, just spray some fry-light butter just to save sins on that butter, and then get some jam on and spread it, and then cut it in half, and then just pop it in the microwave for a few seconds just so the jam really, really melts, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Then let's move on to cereal and porridge. So I love the Nestle's shredded wheat honey and nut. You will add 40 grams of this. I have this with natural fat-free yogurt, with a banana and some apple, a sprinkle of cinnamon, and then using sweet freedom syrup as low sins, and sprinkle that on top. It is absolutely the most coziest bowl of yumminess whatsoever. I adore this. And also as well, I love the Nestle's clusters, which have allowed 40 grams. Once again, I would use a chopped up apple, some banana, strawberries, either some nectarines are nice as well. And then I use my sweet freedom syrup on top, and I'll serve this with some natural free yogurt. And it is absolutely gorgeous, and it's just a cozy bowl of yumminess, and that's what I want in the autumnal months. But then there's nothing more I love than a big bowl of porridge, and you're allowed 40 grams of rolled oats. I use my semi-skimmed milk allowance to make this up. I know that some people use it with water, but however you want to do it, it is entirely up to you. But porridge is just yummy, and you can do so much as a topping with this. So I stick to like autumnal fruits, so bananas, apples, cinnamon, I love, figs are nice on top. Gorgeous. Porridge can take some time to cook, and if you're in a rush, or like me, I'll put my hands up, if you just can't be bothered to make porridge from scratch, then these are my two favourite quick and simple porridges. My first one is the Sainsbury's Original Sachets. You're allowed one of these as a healthy extra B, and they are 80p for 10 sachets. It is a bargain. So each sachet, you just fill it up with water or milk. I use mine with milk just to save my milk allowance for that hot chocolate on an evening, and then once again top it with whatever you want. Then if these are on offer, and only when these are on offer, because I don't like paying £2.89 for this, as much as it's worth it, it's a little bit high, are the Quaker Oats Nutri Boost apple, cinnamon and raisin. I mean, that combination to me is like autumn. And I then make this up with water, and I top it with more apple and a banana, more cinnamon, and then some Sweet Freedom syrup on top, and it is just like the autumnal cozy bowl of yumminess. It fills you up, and it honestly, it is amazing. But I will only buy it when it is on offer. Then not forgetting Weetabix, or whatever shop brand version of it. You're allowed 2 of these as a healthy B. You can do so much with it. For me, I like mine warm, so I will put my 2 in a bowl and add some hot water to it and pop it in the microwave, and then add any toppings on top. I know that some people like using it dry with like jam and natural yogurt on top and topping it with fruit, but for me, it's got to be warm. It's got to be warm, and it's got to be sweet, so I like to use a lot of Sweet Freedom syrup in this. And then the last category is crackers, and my favourite cracker is the rye cake multigrain, because you're allowed 6 of these, and then you're allowed 6 Laughing Cow triangles. So you know what I do, I put 1 triangle on 1 cracker, and then I top it with an onion chutney on top, and it's just gorgeous. And also as well, I do like using nectarine and honey on this with a Laughing Cow triangle, and then honey and nectarine. Do not be put off by it, it is absolutely gorgeous. You can use Philly as well, which is even more tastier, but I do like having the cheese with the nectarine and the honey on top. Not honey, the Sweet Freedom syrup on top, and it is absolutely autumnal on a plate, and I love having this on as an evening snack. So I hope you've enjoyed this. What's your favourite autumnal healthy extras, what you use in the months to keep you on plan? So as always, food optimizer, sending huge positive thoughts. Rachel, bye!